Fine. Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I'm Sammy Grayson here with me are Celtis and Ope, man.
Oh, hi. Oh, shit.
And I guess Celtis is just not saying anything.
No, I'm just trying to find the right time to jump in.
Well, the right time would have been
Sure.
after I introduced you.
Fuck, I missed that.
Like
More
he just landed on the ground, but he forgot to pull the parachute.
Forgot to pull the parachute.
He
Anyway,
hit the
buddy.
ground, but then fine.
I think if you do that, you have a bigger issue.
Persona 3 Reload. Yeah.
I thought this was Final Fantasy 14.
Shut. God, I still have so much more of that to do tonight.
What's that?
I'm doing a separate thing on my solo channel, and I'm basically rushing to get to a story point tonight.
It's funny I said 14. I meant to say 7.
Yeah, no, that's tomorrow.
That was the running gag, right?
Yep. Because Fuka is voiced by the same person who voices Yuffie.
Yeah, but remember, Junpei and Fugato.
Yep. Must be time for Mr. Monk. Yep, there he is. Good evening.
You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh? You alright, kid? You know, financially, paying for the drinks here? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least I never gave much to my son.
I have enough. And not
Hey
struggling.
now. Guess you kids have ways to make money these days. You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care. By the way, let me ask you. Is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor.
No.
Wow.
Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your age.
I mean, personally, I could
Back
use
when
more
I was a
fucking
young
computer
man,
parts.
I never had enough money to buy the things I wanted.
One more week.
I mean, the only enlightenment we've achieved is
Well, try thinking about it.
I'm going somewhere with this. Trust
You
me.
want to make
I
money,
was
Once
about
I
to say,
figure
yes,
out
continue
what
your
to
thought.
say,
but to make enough money, you gotta work all the time.
I don't know. I was gonna say something and I've entirely forgotten what I was going to say.
Way to
It's
go,
just like-
dumbass.
It's just,
Oh,
just one in one ear, out the other.
yeah, pretty much. Are we sure I'm not the one on alcohol today?
I don't know if you had any today.
No?
Well, there you go, then.
50 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, huh, kid?
Sorry, what was it?
Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
How about working trying to be stable? I understand Mutatsu a little better now. Halfway.
I worked my ass off for
Oh, I remember where I was gonna go with that joke.
million yen. And for
Do
what?
go on.
Only one of us have
Back all
achieved
the
enlightenment,
time I lost.
and he's dead.
Ah. The dark humor. Gotcha.
Yes.
Mhm.
Still could have probably made the joke better, but you know, I'm an idiot.
God damn it, Opa.
Oh, you got two options. Oh, but
Never mind.
Oh, what?
Oh wait,
No.
Never mind.
No.
it's almost time for the home shopping show. Wow, twice in one session. You ready?
Yep. Like how his like a freaking pelvis is like right at the TV. He's like, like he really wants to.
He's just really ready for it.
It's amazing.
It's pointing in the right direction. Oh, hello everyone! Welcome to the home shopping show. Sound like it's amazing
Now I'm
commodity.
just imagining
Big
him
Granta.
doing the fucking Crash Bandicoot dance.
It's like, yeah, yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa! I read this shit.
Okay.
I'm your host Tanaka with my live presentation of my amazing commodities. Oh wait, I saved that for my OnlyFans. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices. Oh, don't touch that dial because you wouldn't want to miss these. Look at them jiggle. You don't want to miss these. I mean, wait a minute. I forgot, we're not on OnlyFans. We're introducing an assortment of instant food. Too busy to whip up a full meal, you lazy fuck? Or maybe you got a hankering for something quick and easy.
Hey, I
like a
resemble
quickie.
that remark.
Good.
Like a 5-minute quickie with your girl. I mean, how about some instant curry and 5 of them to boot? A must-have pantry item. Pantry. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But
Not
wait,
supposed to be good
there's
at making
more.
hot dogs.
Not bad, kid.
We're throwing this instant ramen too. Guess how many? 10 of them.
Oh,
10
it's gonna be
stacks of
like whatever
instant
fucking
ramen.
change. Never mind.
All this for
Holy shit.
4,980 yen. That's right. It's a limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. Call now. Buy this before I drop 130 ACs on you.
It's simple. Just set your AC to 20.
But how are they supposed to get a job now?
Goddamn.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a Halloween fun set. Ooh, don't miss it.
They get a job by finding 5 product.
That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
All my ramen is... Oh, my noodles are soggy. We'll see you next time. Same time, same channel. Next Sunday. The shopping program is over. Now I'm gonna tend to my wet noodle.
The instant ramen has been released. We have to go now.
We have to go now. I should have said that. I should
Speaking
have.
of Sonic 06,
God damn it. Oh no. The instant ramen has been released. We need to go now. God damn it! I should have came at that. Fuck.
God, Sonic 06 is just the shitty gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, it's lovely. I love the game.
Dude, I've
Not
been saying
even,
that.
not even unironically, I actually just love the game.
I've been sending this. I've been sending that shit to Turbo, and he's been loving it. And he said the same thing too. It's the gift that keeps on.
Like, it is weirdly circled around to being charming.
It's
Mhm.
it's funny. I've only played Sonic 06 one time.
And once is all you really need.
Arguably, I would like to play it a second time.
And I'm remembering that I promised a long time ago that I would play Sonic 06 for the channel.
If you do, I would love to be there for that.
Same.
It's such a good shit show.
It's like, what, 3 games now the 3 of us need to do?
Right.
How many?
So many projects.
Yep.
I mean, I know it was this and what was it? Persona 5 Royal?
Persona 5 Royal and 13 Sentinels.
Oh fuck! I forgot about the 13 cents.
Sonic 06
Yep.
coming soon at 2028.
You know what? If I can
No, Sonic
fucking
Sonic 06 coming 3006.
30 I need to see if I can find my fucking PS3 copy of Sonic 06.
It's funny. The only time I've ever played Sonic 06, I did not own Sonic 06.
I'll be
I
happy
still haven't
to.
owned Sonic 06.
I'll be happy to let you borrow mine.
To be fair, I kind of like stole mine from a friend, and it was a 360.
I have 2 copies.
I didn't do that, and it's gonna be funny when I tell you the story of how I played Sonic 06.
Actually, I have 3 copies
tell.
of 06.
So, when I was in high school, my junior year. So there's a little bit of background context here.
Oh, boy.
Me and a group of friends, we were in like a little jazz band kind of thing that we did
Alright.
outside of school. And we were having a competition coming up like that Saturday.
Okay.
And it just so happened that I got really, really sick on that, I think it was a Thursday. And like I had like 104 fever and ended up in the hospital because of it.
Oh dear.
And because I was still a minor at the time, they put me in a children's hospital. And for some stupid reason, they had games. They had game consoles there because, you know, children's hospital.
And
But for
one
some
of the games
reason,
they had was
the-
Sonic 06.
No, it was the only game they had.
The what?
All the other ones were stolen.
Mhm.
I'm not joking.
Oh, so much. There's so much to unpack with that. Holy fucking shit.
So I didn't know this. I was still in like the hospital room. I didn't like they thought I had like an infection that had gotten like into my that had gone like bloodborne, which turned out to be false. But they were like being super strict about that for obvious reasons.
Yep.
At least until they found out that was a false positive that resulted in that. But my friends who were there to check up on me because they heard that I was in the hospital and we were having competition on the following day, I didn't get to go to the competition.
Not surprising.
No, and it was really funny because one of my other friends who was in college at the time wasn't allowed to participate because he wasn't a high school student. So instead he just took my name and played my part, and he's in the picture with my name. I'm not there.
What the fuck?
And this was hung up in our high school hallways for like 3 years. Which makes it even better because he went to the same school we did.
And nobody fucking said a thing.
Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed.
Oh my
What the
god,
shit?
how oblivious can they be?
Fucking Florida is something else, man.
I just don't think they cared.
Expect nothing less.
But going back to the story, my friends went to go get me some games because they saw that I had a Xbox 360 sitting in my in the room with me,
Oh, it's you.
And they got you Sonic 06.
and they came back with Sonic 06, and I'm like, isn't this the terrible game that everyone says is broken beyond all reason? They said, yep, and they handed it to me, and we put it on, and I played it for a little bit, and it was just as broken as I've heard it is. And then I found out like 3 days later when I went to go turn back the game. I think I got to play it for like 3-4 days total. I went to return it. I found out that it's not that they got me that game specifically, it's that was the only game to get.
Oh my god.
Because of course it was.
Fucking cheap as hell.
In all fairness, the hospital was a small wing of another hospital. The children's hospital was a small wing of another hospital, and the children's hospital itself was being built at that time. Like they were doing a full building build.
Shit.
I think I could have worded that a lot better.
Oh, I have a spot open. Cool. Yeah, no,
So-
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, they were building a new building for the children's hospital specifically. Rather than it being a small wing on the, I think it was 16th floor.
Marvelous. I'm looking.
Which was great for me because I got to look out I got a window seat, and I'm terrified of heights.
Oh dear.
Very well.
It makes the story even better. And that's the story of how I played Sonic 06.
That is one hell of a story.
It's also the only time I've played Sonic 06.
So far.
And this is how I met your mother.
How many stupid stories have I told while we're sitting here playing this specific game?
Probably quite a few.
Does that persuade please?
Hey, you can grab
It's
this one
funny. It's funny because they're all true. They're all equally ridiculous. And every time I tell them, it's like we stop playing the game for a little bit.
To be fair, I got a little distracted with my own stories from time to time.
That's fine. I mean, I'm not playing, so
Fair enough.
why not?
Bing, 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 bing. Beanie, bing, bing, bing. Bing, beanie, beanie, bing. And back to the monk.
No. It's you. Hey,
It's the monk.
help me out.
God, there's so much to process with that fucking story.
Yeah. Good luck.
I can't believe I did
Thanks, I'll need it. Now I wish I was drunk. So that I could forget that entire story.
I'm in
It's
bad
funny.
shape.
I'm pretty certain just by listening to the story, you become drunk.
You should go home.
Yeah. You're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. Even if I go home, I completely forgot.
On the other
I have
hand,
a
this guy I think has had a little
memorial
too much.
service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh? It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
Any co-workers?
You asking if there are other monks at my temple? My temple's small. I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't
Also
have to
lonely.
Wait for someone else
Yep.
to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there.
You know what? I can
Yeah,
sympathize with
living
that.
alone
I have
is
had
the
too
way
many
to
mornings like
achieve
that.
Peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form
Like water.
has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness. And emptiness is form.
What are you saying that my brain is form and my form is also
Yes, I
my
think that's
brain?
Put it
I think that's exactly what it's saying.
no matter how hard you try to
'Cause it's
live your
empty
life
up there.
right, someone else can always
See,
mess it up.
you see, it makes a sound. Dum dum dum.
Is
Yeah, give me a second.
It's so hollow.
emptiness.
Someone get
I wonder if that.
coconuts.
Maybe
I wonder if
getting
that picked
involved with
picked
you
up.
messed up my life a
No.
bit too.
Oh,
There we go.
I'm like Tom. My head is an instrument.
Oh, speaking of Tom, I saw this good clip from, I'm assuming, one of the bumpers the other day. Rank 6.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me.
Where is
Oh
it?
yeah, about the memorial service.
Oh, here it is.
It was a seventh-day memorial. It was only 19.
No, I feel like this belongs here.
What a harsh world we live in. Be careful on your way home too, kid.
It's a video, so you'll need to click on it.
Is it in recording chat?
It's in
Ah.
memes and shit posts.
Oh, that's a video?
Well, it's the first frame of the video. You need to actually open up Twitter.
Oh, I clicked on it and it just popped it into like a different window for like an image.
Ah, fuck.
Shut up!
Up the class.
Fucking oven joke.
Everyone look at me with respect. She talked to Mitsuru last year. Fucking Tom.
I love Tom.
I think the best part of that, he's just laying down on the floor face down.
I was not expecting him to be face down on the ground with that question.
Hmm.
Just ran out of energy and then started having thoughts. Numbers are so interesting. Oh boy,
Equation.
now it's time for everyone's favorite subject, math.
Math is very interesting. I'm pretty sure I've told the story of how 1 equals 2.
Yep.
I did not expect to hear him say that's correct after I said that.
That's correct.
2 plus 2 equals fish.
Very fishy with that
Fish
question.
equals dinosaur. Roar.
Raw. Answer correct.
How-
Looking at me with respect. Boy, more stats I don't need anymore.
You don't need that shit anymore.
Honestly, after my math teacher did that to us, my brain was mush.
Oh, yeah, should probably. There she is.
Dun dun.
But voiced.
Okay. Right.
Do I get my samurai helmet today? Probably not.
Because he's not there. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Ready to do some experiments?
Do some experiments. Hello, police.
A bag of sand. Specially marked pocket sand. She been ordered.
Sha-sha-sha.
Yeah. How many grains in this bag of sand?
Take this.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, who's cracking their knuckles?
I'm not cracking my knuckles, I'm just finger popping.
That was a very loud finger pop.
It's funny because I wasn't even like trying to crack him.
Well, you're cracking me up.
Boo.
I'm Mitsuru. Good work.
Excellent.
Chairman. Woo! Holy shit.
Oh god.
Ooh. The fuck does that do? Hold on.
What's Pendant Immunity?
We are about to find out. What the fuck is this? Shift boost for attacking. On the receiving end of a shift. Interesting, interesting. Not sure who I'd put it on, but let's lock them together.
My apologies.
What am I mad right now? Yeah, I think we need. Yeah, I think a certain story beat needs to happen before we can start hanging out with Mitsuru.
I think for Mitsuru, yeah, it's a story thing.
Hidetoshi. Where are we with you, my guy? X6. You have other options? There we go. Hi, Fuka.
Hello.
After a closer. Yes.
Remember how I told you I wanted to improve my cooking? Well, I've been
No.
trying a lot since then.
Mhm.
But I can never seem to get the taste right. I still don't have a feel for how much salt to add. How do you do it?
Half a bottle.
Half a bottle. Just a dash or two.
A dash? Oh, so speed is important? Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
And that's why
actually.
she keeps fucking
I've
up.
just been pouring it in slowly. I'll try and remember that.
Have you tried
Tell you the
measuring it
truth,
out?
I was actually hoping I could make something you'd really like.
Hmm.
But I don't think I'll be able to do that for a while. Maybe cooking just isn't for me. Oh, sorry. I know you're just trying to help me, and all I'm
I mean,
doing is
everyone
being
can
negative.
cook.
Anyone can cook.
Yes.
You'll notice I didn't say well.
Well, just take it slow. But only the
Thank you.
feels can be
That
great.
really means a lot to me. I've never had someone be so supportive of me like this before.
All of a sudden, I want to watch Ratatouille
I
now.
actually have quite a lot
It's a
of
good
trouble
movie.
staying optimistic
The
about
movie's so
things.
fucking
In my
good.
head, I always imagine something going horribly wrong. That's why sometimes I feel like giving up when I'm cooking. But you know, when I'm around you or the rest of the team, I never think like that. You've all given me so much confidence in myself.
That's the spirit.
So, I'm
That's
really
the
thankful
spirit.
to be a member of C's. That's why I want to show you all my gratitude.
You know what's something I've noticed?
What?
The team may be called C's, but nobody has glass.
I mean, they just got good eyesight.
The pun was so bad it took the sound pad a minute to register.
Ugh. He's like he had to wait for that shit.
Actually, might
What say
be a
you,
little
random
too
button?
advanced for me.
That has to be the most
Remember,
stupidest
it's
idea
for
I've
beginners,
ever heard.
though.
We have to fucking try it.
I wouldn't want to get the pages dirty.
God damn it.
I loved Random Button.
I'll have to find something.
Oh, you don't mind? But I don't know. If we're looking for books, that means we need to go to the bookstore.
You know,
How
the one
about
right
right over there?
Not a big deal or anything, but I don't really like going to bookstores. Oh my gosh, when did it get
I mean,
so
it's
late?
fine. I know
Wait,
the
what's wrong?
owners.
The hairdryer burned out, so I was planning on fixing it. But I was hoping to get it done before Yukari-chan and the others got back. Sorry, do you mind if we up the pace on the way back?
there. That's right, she's a tech nerd.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Nope. She's like Futaba Light.
Oh, welcome back.
You know, I wish I have no words for it, actually.
Just absolutely nothing.
No, I was going to say something and then
Just blank.
static.
Nothing interesting on the news. Koromaru just has the remote.
Why does Koromaru have the remote?
Well, he probably wants to watch something.
Tch.
No, no.
Aww.
I suppose we
No,
got nothing
nothing
else
there.
going on, really.
I don't know where Senpai is.
Oh yeah, we haven't heard from your dog all night.
She's in my room somewhere.
Somewhere.
Emphasis on somewhere. 'Cause I don't. Oh no, more Wolfpack.
Woof. Mischievous wolf pup is playing with his father. More on the story of Balto. Koromaru seems kind of sad. Sad a ruse.
Oh,
Mr. Parents?
rough.
The saddest pupper. I wonder if he misses his parents. I wonder to think of it. We don't really learn a lot about Koromaru's backstory. He's just a dog that used to belong to the local priest, and he has a persona, and that's about it.
Well, I thought it went into what happened to the local priest that one.
Yeah, like the priest got into a car accident or something like that.
Well, in all fairness, what else could they do with a dog?
True.
It's kind of hard to have this really emotional backstory when the character can't talk.
Fair.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
No.
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 What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around,
I found my dog.
that nothing would ever change. But
Pupper has been found.
some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah,
I like how the
that's a
regular
tough
class is going on around this, like,
I think
the
we'll work
not
out
even
okay.
talking.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Oops,
Would
oops.
it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
What's going on?
All right.
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer?
She's like, wait, what?
What?
Well, that just happened.
That indeed just happened.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is like right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
Only a little bit.
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
There she goes.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks
Power
for
of cell
being my
phones.
friend.
Yeah, baby.
Kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Now it's Fuka's turn.
Oh, right.
Yay! Ironically, that one hardly changed.
It changed a bit.
I like this form
More eyes.
that I can
What did
see.
you know?
I mean,
What say you, random button? Spectacular.
I just hit my pants. Boom.
wait, she actually gains a,
Random enhanced positive effect. So basically just what she could already do, but better.
Funny you get a random
What are you all doing?
enhancement and you hit the random button.
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere,
It's just like,
wasn't
what the fuck?
You sure you're all right?
After school. Class has ended for today, and so has this episode. Thank you all so much for joining us. If you like this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Laters.
Later.